Hey, what is up, you Rainbow Royalty? I'm Ace Explains, and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to come out. So, firstly, be patient. So don't think that you have to come out and tell everybody immediately. Take your time and wait until you're actually ready. You might feel rushed to tell people, but you can take as long as you want or just never tell people, and that's okay. Secondly, find out if the people you want to tell eventually are accepting of the LGBTQ plus community. And so there's two different things that you could find there. You could find that they are or they aren't. If they are, that is great. If they aren't, firstly, I'm really sorry about that. And you have two options with that. You can choose to proceed and still tell them, or you can choose to just not tell them because of their feelings. But keep in mind that, especially for people that aren't accepting, they're going to need a lot of time to process what you identify as, and in time, they may actually learn to be accepting. So once you figure out if the people you want to tell are accepting or aren't accepting, start with the easiest person to tell. So, for example, for me, I told one of my friends first because I felt the most comfortable telling them. So tell the person you trust the most first. My next tip is to be prepared for questions or reactions that may happen. Stay positive, think beforehand how you would answer some questions, for example, how long have you known? Or what is that, for example, if they don't know what something is. So be prepared in that sense and emotionally for however they respond. But just know that your identity is valid. So when you come out, do it in an environment that is most comfortable to you. Make yourself as comfortable as you possibly can. I remember when I first told my friend, we were just playing Minecraft because that was what made me feel comfortable. So do it in a comfortable environment where it is positive. Don't come out when there are people that are angry present or sad. Do so when the mood is neutral or even happy. Also, know that however you react to is okay. I remember coming out to my mom specifically, and to make the environment more comfortable, I was just holding my cat, and I just said the words, "I'm bi." And I started crying, and my mom was fine with it, but it's okay to have that reaction. So when the time comes to actually come out, how should you do it? Like, you're in a comfortable environment, but how should you actually do it? Should you just have a nice conversation, then talk about it? Should I be doing it over text, video chat, just in person? And that really comes down to what you feel most comfortable with. I personally felt like I should be telling my family in specific just in person, but that doesn't have to be the case. You can email people it or text it, just whatever makes you feel most comfortable. And the words, when you actually come out and say it, that again is up to you. For me, I literally just went out and said, "I'm bi," because I knew I probably was going to cry and I wouldn't be able to say much more after that. But if you feel like you can handle more than just saying your identity, then go for it. Just do what makes you most comfortable. Lead up to it if you need to. And finally, have just a support system of friends, family, just online people that can really be helpful so you feel comfortable with whatever reaction was given. So if you were given a negative reaction, for example, and I hope you don't, but if you do, you have that support system, and don't take the negative reaction personally, because even though they may not be accepting now, it is possible in the future they will be accepting and that they still love you. And don't forget to mention if this information is confidential or not. So let them know if they can share it or not, because you don't want people telling others your identity. So if you're watching this just before coming out, I wish you the best of luck. Stay positive, stay happy, stay safe, and just know that I love and accept you.